Being gay is not a choice. It's something forced upon you as a child. When someone in your class said, Gaylord, say what? And you accidentally said what?
That'll do it.
Gay, say what?
Welcome back.
What?
That's it. That's how it goes.
That is how it goes.
I'm Derek.
I'm Keelan.
This is Mike Warning.
That was a big thing, though.
It was Gaylord say what? Ask Victor say what?
Gay, say what? Bitch, say what?
There's a lot
What?
of that.
Your bitch.
A lot of that going around.
Stupid fucks. Back in the day. I don't think they have anything fun like that anymore.
Trent say what?
Yeah, probably. They.
They them say who?
They say what? Yeah. Who? Exactly. Exactly who.
That is all thing. Yeah.
All things.
I don't know how not to make fun of them, but
All that.
I just did.
All of it. All of it.
That
Cousin it is now offensive.
can't be. Is it?
I don't know.
Do you think it would be?
No, I just made that up.
Oh, I honestly thought you were going somewhere with that. Like it actually is offensive.
There's a fucking good chance. The cousin it. I mean, it was just a thing of hair, but I mean, didn't Demi Lovato want to be like calling aliens was offensive?
Yeah, because that's
She called them extraterrestrials or something.
that's how Americans refer to anybody that's not allowed in their country. I was an illegal alien once, actually. One time in America. I went down there. In the premise, I was going down there for work and I had all of my visa paperwork ready to go.
Yeah.
Took it down to the border, driving, mind you.
Okay.
So I drove down to the border, gave 'em my paperwork, and my company had paid a firm $6,000 per head, so there's 2 of us down there at the time.
'Kay.
To cross the border. Fat stack, about an inch thick of paperwork, gave to the border guy. Should have just been a rubber stamp, way you go. 8 hours later, I was fingerprinted, mugshotted, and then walked back out of the United States into Canada. And I had to sign a piece of paper that I withdrew my submission and I was an illegal alien.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, they didn't like it. So there's like one stipulation in that stack of paperwork
Yeah.
that they didn't like. Had to go.
Christ.
So I have been escorted out of the United States. And I have a piece of paper that says I'm a legal alien.
How long did it take to get back in?
I think I went down because I was going for work and applying for a visa at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I think I went back down about 2 weeks later on vacation. And it was no big deal.
So you were going down, you had your visa paperwork.
I was applying for a visa. So I had everything because you have to apply for a visa at an agency. And
But they didn't like the one thing about your work thing, but everybody else just going down to visit was fine.
yeah, that's how it works. And that was in Trump's first term. So he's really big. That's
Really-
when he's building the
big
wall
on
and
the
keeping
wall.
everything out.
Yeah.
I was one of them because he does calls to the northern
Keeping
Mexicans.
the snow Mexicans out.
Yeah. So they didn't like that. Anyway, so I can see, and from Demi Lovato's point of view, I don't like being called an alien, but I think it's hilarious.
An illegal extraterrestrial.
Nope, I'm an illegal Canadian.
Yeah, apparently.
Extraterrestrial means space gone.
Is that what it means? It's terrestrial plane?
Terrestrial is the land of the world. So when you hear terrestrial radio, that's just normal radio. Yeah. Extraterrestrial radio is past us.
Actually, it's just fucking.
Yeah, extra. It's just that little bit. Was that waiting? That little extra. That extra little bit. It's something like that.
Yeah, because it's David Koechner, isn't it?
No, it's some other nameless white guy.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking David Koechner in that one.
He was in it, wasn't he?
Yeah. Or is that part of the fucking
That's part of the training video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I can't even remember his name right now.
Was he in Waiting now?
Oh, you said David Koechner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck was he doing it? Oh, he's the fucking manager.
Yeah, fuck yeah, he was.
God damn. I haven't watched it for so long.
So fucking he's creeping on the fucking hostess that was 17.
17, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm waiting.
Can't make that fucking movie anymore.
It's such a good
It's
fucking
so
movie.
good. That movie is 100% why I don't send my food back.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm just like, nope, we're good.
Somebody made it in the point of being comedic, but with some documentary things on it.
Oh,
Like, this is what happened.
It left a lasting impression.
No, I definitely wouldn't do it. I am trying to find who was the guy in the training video. It doesn't immediately say it.
Just that's
Extra
definitely the
little
fucking
bit.
that's definitely the training video.
It's in the training video.
Yeah, for sure.
When young Mitch, his name is Mitch.
Yeah, what the fuck is his name? Something Daily. And I used to know it because he was in Bones and I really liked him in that. And I forgot he was in that. But he was also in Freaks and Geeks.
The kid. Oh, you're talking about the kid, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about No, Mitch was Ryan Reynolds.
No, he
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
You got it pulled up. Who's the Peoples?
I don't know, but Mitch was not Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, I thought he fucking was.
No, Mitch was the guy that actually looks like fucking Stretch.
Like,
That's why it was
oh,
funny.
Monty. was Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
John Francis Daly, yeah, was Mitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he was in Freaks and Geeks as well.
Oh my god.
It's fucking way back, way back.
Now that he's getting older, he does not look like Stretch.
They do not look the same anymore.
But when they're both teenagers, they looked very
100% they
he
did.
still uses them as Stretch uses John Francis Daly as his profile pictures on a lot of things yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they honestly look the same.
they did. And John Hurt, almost the same.
You don't know if you're looking at
Yeah, 100%. I mean, even if you guys Google it, you wouldn't know what we're talking about, but, like, yeah, that's crazy.
right?
Like, yeah, where I have the mouse over, like, that's definitely I've seen that face before.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I knew him from Waiting, and then I knew him in Bones. Actually didn't watch Freaks and Geeks.
I do not he was a child in Freaks and Geeks.
Well, yeah, Seth Rogen was young as shit, and so was Jason Segel, and
They were the teenagers though.
was
He was the
Franco in that
child.
one?
Yeah,
He was,
he was a greaser in there, yeah.
was Danny McBride in that one?
No, I don't know when Danny McBride got famous and got in. I honestly don't know where he came from. He was just funny and I liked him.
He just showed up,
Right?
and honestly, I didn't know Danny McBride really until Hot Rod,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
and I fucking love
Yeah, okay, he was the younger brother. That's right.
Danny
Jo
McBride.
no, John Francis Daly was the younger brother.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, that makes more
but it
sense.
was like Dave Franco too, kinda came out of nowhere.
Superbad was his first role, I think.
Was it?
No, well, his first role I
Like, first role
knew
that
him
you
in, where he
remember.
said something in. It's fucking soccer.
But that's something you just, like, remember seeing him in. He was probably in some before that.
He was an extra in a lot of things before
It's
he
like
got
Zach
talking role.
Galifianakis.
He's
Like,
been around for a long
the
time, though.
first time I was introduced to him was Out Cold.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
the first time he had a major role that I remember him
So
is Out Cold.
That's so fucking funny. David Koechner again,
Oh, he is in that. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's
I
the
just
weird
wa
one when
I
he's,
just
like,
showed the old lady that movie
packing the fucking snow and he gets his dick stuck in the
in the hot tub.
the jacuzzi, yeah.
Danny McBride,
Expansion and contraction.
first role. What the fuck was he in first?
John Francis Daly?
No, Danny McBride.
Oh, fuck.
Danny McBride's first film acting role was as the character Bust Ass in 2003
Good
in a
lord.
romantic drama called All the Real Girls.
Never heard of that.
Never.
Next one.
Let me re-up there. That was the first thing on the web.
His Wikipedia, just go to his filmography, it'll give you
Yeah, I'm going to IMDb, the same place that lied to me before.
And that's the one,
Yeah.
which is crazy that IMDb would tell you
I could have been
that
between.
he is that age, because the fact that IMDb should be more accurate than fucking Wikipedia, because anybody can go on Wikipedia and just punch shit in.
I agree with that.
Like, we could go edit somebody's page right now
Oh, yeah.
and just spread a bunch of lies.
We should start our own. Oh, wait. Somebody,
Oh my God.
user created, should go start the Mike Warning Wikipedia.
Yeah,
That would be dope.
easy on the net worth.
$6.
Easy.
No, wait. If you want to be accurate, it's minus
Minus like
$467.
460. Yeah.
Just go do that. I'm still going through
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride. So here you go. Okay.
I guess Eastbound and Down was before
Slow
Hot
down.
Rod.
Stop.
Okay, I'm
Stop
sorry.
talking.
Sorry, stop yelling at me.
What he's credited for in movies is All the Real Girls, The Foot Fist Way, his first two movies.
That's porn.
So the Foot Fist Way was 2006. All
Yeah.
the Real Girls 2003.
Say F5.
Hot Rod
Okay.
2007.
Yeah.
Superbad 2007. It's
Super bad.
he's in here. I don't remember him in Superbad. What did Danny McBride do in Superbad?
Danny McBride.
Oh, Buddy at the Party, uncredited. He was a background. He was an extra.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking be
Have to
eagle
now.
eye on that.
Heartbreak Kid. He was in that.
Ben Stiller.
Yep.
I feel like I watched it, but I don't remember.
Same. Drillbit Taylor.
That movie with Dak Shepard, that actually was pretty fun.
Love that. Tax Shepard was in Drillbit Taylor.
Was he not?
No. It was
Oh.
Owen Wilson.
Oh. Then I don't remember that movie at all.
Okay, yeah, it was Owen Wilson. But the little fat kid, I don't, fat kid. He's a bigger kid. He's the husky kid, the little husky kid in that movie.
Bull Thickums.
I thought he was going somewhere in life because in that role he was kind of crude and like comic. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I haven't seen him in shit since then. Anyways, pass up. Pineapple Express, Tropic Thunder, Fanboys, Observe and Report, Land of the Lost, Up in the Air, Despicable Me, Due Date. Danny McBride went on a fuck.
When did Eastbound
run.
and Down come out?
Well, this is just movies. That's the
Oh,
problem.
because Eastbound and Down, I think, was before like Hot Rod and all that,
Do you think so?
which I haven't watched Eastbound and Down, but Michael Peña's in it too, and that
I
guy's funny as shit.
I watched a season or 2 of okay, Eastbound and Down, 2009 to 2013.
Oh, really?
Yep, that was after all of that.
4 seasons, eh?
Yep.
And that movie, apparently that show's hilarious as fuck.
I think he did some of his best work in there, 8.2 rating.
Dude, Will Ferrell, Craig Robinson, Michael Peña, like, those 3 are in it, and Michael Peña is fucking hilarious. I lo in Chips is one of the funniest movies I've ever watched. Him and Dax Shepard.
Okay, that is the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is so funny.
Yeah, he's just a fucking just horned up. Just
But
got a banana grundle.
he does serious roles and he does comedy roles, both really good.
Oh, yeah. He was hilarious in Ant-Man,
Yes.
and then, like, Death Race, he was in that too. He was one of the mechanics that worked on the car with Ian McShane and
The first one?
the one with, Jason Statham.
Yeah, so the real one, the first one.
Yeah, and it was
He
Ian
was one of the
McShane.
mechanics in that?
Yeah, well, one of the pit crew guys,
Oh.
and then Ian McShane, and then the 3rd guy was also from Bones,
I'd have to go
and
rewatch
he's
Death Race.
also a Boyle in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'd have to go
He
rewatch all of
plays
that.
Becca?
Fuck, I can't remember all the Boyles.
Yeah, Becca. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Becca, he plays Becca.
The funnest fact I've found out about Danny McBride so far
Yeah.
is he voiced somebody in Grand Theft Auto 5. Did not know that. Probably nobody knew that. His name is Dwayne Earl. I don't even know who that
But
character
Danny
is.
McBride is also on one of the radio stations, is he not?
Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. Dwayne Earl, the host of the talk show
Yeah, okay.
on Blaine County. Yeah, see,
I don't
I never
ever
listened to Blaine County.
Yeah, exactly. I put it on, like, the hip-hop station
Yeah, I never listened to it.
and just roll around.
This is a wild throwback for everybody who's bought it 4 times like me.
It's still one of the best games going.
Still waiting for GTA
Mm.
6. Listen, would you rather be able to pause time or rewind time 10 seconds, but unlimited times? But it's in the case that you would have to you rewind 10 seconds, but you couldn't rewind another 10 seconds. But if you went ahead 10 seconds, you come back to that moment. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't go backwards more than 10
Like,
seconds.
I can't rewind
10 seconds on
fucking 6 times and go back a minute.
no, you can't. It's 10 seconds at a time. So you can never get back to the start of the sentence
How long can I pause?
as long as you want.
Okay, if I pause, am I aging while I pause?
No.
Oh, shit. 'Kay, well, then I'm gonna pause.
Why?
Because going back in 10 seconds, like, maybe oh, shit, you know what,
You could
though?
fix every fucking mistake within 10
Well, like, I'm
seconds.
saying, like, I was just gonna say, like, I could become a professional boxer,
In 10 seconds,
and I could
yes.
go back 10 seconds before I got my shit kicked in 'cause I'm
Exactly.
old now, and be like, "Okay, he's gonna throw this, so I just gotta counter it," and you could make a ton of money doing that.
Yeah.
But if you paused,
What's the real benefit other than
honestly, going back 10 seconds, like, 10 seconds, if you think about it, that's a long time.
it's split well, it's enough time to get out of a split-second decision. You could really get yourself into you put a big wager down on something. No, that doesn't make sense either.
No, you could, though.
You could. There is situations. I was gonna say
No,
the stock market, but that takes all day to play out.
but you could, though, like, you go to the casino,
That one,
and then you put it down. Does it take like 10 seconds for a roulette wheel to spin, though?
no. 10 seconds is longer than you think.
But you could go back and go, like, 10 seconds and, like, place a max bet on a slot machine or a VLT.
You could sit there and min bet, and then it hits. Go back 10 seconds, max bet.
Yeah. I got another topic for that, but then, like, pause time,
What can you really achieve while the world around you is paused? You could rob a bank.
you could rob whatever you want. If you're not aging and time doesn't change, you could get in a car,
Yeah. Well, the car's paused.
car's paused, so if I don't, like, bring people with
You
me.
have the shoelace express and that's it.
So, like, if I'm holding your
Oh, maybe
hand
if you pause yeah,
like, if
well,
I'm
I'll
holding
give
your
you
hand
that.
and I pause it, like, could we go, like, really fuck some shit up?
I'll give you that, yeah. If you're touching somebody while you pause time, they come with you.
'Kay.
But a train doesn't you have 2 hands, so you could take us 2 people.
Okay, but 2 people, though, like, that's
You could do a lot of damage.
3
3
people,
people
and then,
do
like,
yeah.
you could really fuck it up.
What would you rather?
But then, like, you'd have to explain where you got the money.
No, you don't.
If you paused it, you can't put it in your bank account after, so you just pay with cash everywhere you
Oh,
go.
goodness, no, you pause time, you dig a vault in your backyard, you never tell anybody about the money, but you always have money because they don't know where you're getting it from.
But,
Like, y
like,
it's hidden.
I mean, maybe I've watched, like, too many cop shows, but are you gonna, like, run the numbers and be like, "Well, this was the one that was stolen from here?"
Probably. Yeah. That's the problem with cash, that's why you gotta clean it.
'Kay, so, yeah, I'll probably maybe I'll do the pause time doesn't get you out of anything.
No, but
'Cause it can't get you out of work. You're just gonna pause the time, you can't
well, it
can
technically you could though. You could pause time,
depending on what you're doing.
rob somebody's shit, and then never have to work. There's ways around it. You could put yourself in an intersection, pause time, and push somebody's vehicle, and then
Yeah,
collision. Now you're suing them. Like there's nefarious ways to make money. There's ill-gotten gains both ways if you want to try it. I don't think there's a way
but if I don't age and stuff, you could pause time for a long, long while.
until you get lonely.
I think you get bored because I guess if you can't play games, can't do anything.
Can't do anything. You can walk the world as a drifter by yourself, and everybody else, everything is stuck in time.
In 10 seconds, that might get you out of a bind or an accident.
I find it way more useful, but pausing time would allow you to live and enjoy everything longer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you could rewind time. You'd live 10 seconds and then go back and it'd be like 9 seconds. You keep going back that little bit.
A little bit.
Something to think about.
But yeah, like 10 seconds, you could go to a craps table and you could bet something
Exactly.
and then roll it and then see what you rolled and then be like,
Somebody
and
else
then
would
go
have to
back
roll
10
it
and then
because you are live all the time. Your throw would be different, but the person you rewound wouldn't be. That would be the
I
same.
don't know how craps works.
Well, you throw the dice.
Yeah, but if I throw the dice and I'm betting on 7,
Yeah. You'd have to wait to such a time that your hand was already released, but you've already placed your bet. So you have to wait to somebody else's turn who's gonna throw it the same way every time.
yeah, and then rewind your time. So
And
you could make a shit ton of money that way.
you could do it that way and it'd be completely legal. You wouldn't wanna make all your money on your own throws. You want to make it off
Somebody
somebody
else
else's.
is okay, well then, yeah, you know what? No, I'm taking the rewind 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Fuck that. Yeah, that was a good one.
that's not bad.
Shit.
I would join you on the 10-second track
So yeah, 10
because
seconds.
your life would get inevitably longer both ways, pausing time or taking a 10-second rewind, but you can never come back to the same time in both cases. Because when you pause, it's not the same second that you on pause. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you can pause it and see the number and be like, "Okay, sweet, I'm gonna bet this."
No, but you could change the bet, but cameras, that shit would have worked in the 80s, not in today's world. They didn't have cameras for all that shit.
Yeah.
Not every table is monitored.
No, that's fair. So yeah, 10 seconds definitely is
In today's day and age, I see 10
10
seconds
seconds
making
being
way
way
better.
better. Okay. Or you could day trade too.
On the 10th, well, that's the thing. That's where I was going initially, but by the time you place it, make it, and you see an update, it's been well over 10 seconds. You'd have to rewind like an hour
I'm
to.
not smart enough for day trading anyway, so I know it's just watching trends.
I've seen it. It's like, oh, look for a candle, and you see a draw.
I did it with Doge on the way to Grand Prairie one time.
Yeah,
I bought a bunch of Dogecoin and I just kept like because there was a live feed and like if it dropped, I would just buy some and then when it went up, I would sell everything and then
buy some
when it
more.
dropped, I'd buy more.
Yeah.
I think I made like 25 bucks.
Did you get anything out of it in the end, though? Really?
No, because Doge sucked, and I think I just cashed out all my money from whatever company I was using to like $90,
Yeah.
and they took a big cut, and I ended up with like 60.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Alright,
Anyways, so that's our first would you rather.
okay.
Oh, we're going into a second.
Would you well, I wanna make one.
Well, give it to me then.
Would you would you rather would you rather be immortal
Immortal. Can't die by any means. Immortal. I mean, that's usually what it means, but just clarify.
you can't die, but you're gonna feel the pain of what happens to you,
Okay.
and the only way the immortal thing runs out is when the earth is gone and forgotten about, you're done.
Okay.
Or would you rather live in a 48-hour loop, like a Groundhog Day?
Okay. This is a real
Syphilis.
philosophical issue.
Phil Collins.
Yeah. Good. Anyways, so I'm gonna immediately off the rip go immortal right till the world ends. But there's benefits to both. Let me break this down.
Okay, I'm with you.
The con right away from being immortal is you have to see everybody you care about go. But once you've done that once and you're alive for the next, I don't know, the world could end tomorrow. Oh, I just thought of that. The world could fucking end tomorrow. Sorry, this is a Monday and the world ends on a Friday, but you don't know it yet. But if you're stuck in a 48-hour time loop, the world never ends.
So same timeline.
Yeah. So
So
given the choice
whenever the
on a
world
Monday,
ends and you're immortal, it's gonna end in your 48-hour loop.
oh, well, that changes things then. Okay, I'm still going with immortal till the day the world ends.
So I was with you for that. for a second, and you're like, yeah, you watch everybody you love die, and that goes away. But eventually, you're gonna find somebody else, and
You'll
you're
f
gonna watch them die. You're gonna watch a lot of
the
people
first
you love
the
die.
first set, your original family. So,
Mm,
the Aladdin genie gives you this
mm,
power today, right?
okay,
Okay, you're gonna watch your initial family die,
okay.
and everybody of that will grow older, and you'll see that happen, and that's gonna be sad. But 200 years in the future, when you're bored, you're gonna slightly remember that, but it's not gonna be as bad. So, you might go through, you're sad you lost your original family.
Yeah.
But you had to step away from the young ones that knew you now. They can't know you now as, and when they're old. That would be weird. So you step away, but you miss somebody so much, so you start another one. And that cycle can't continue because that's just an infinite life of sadness. So you eventually your brain must switch. And then you go into this thing where I'm just going to cause some chaos for a little while. So you do that without getting arrested because of life in jail. It's a really good way to get found out and then you get experimented on. So you gotta stay away from the law,
And then the government's like, "Oh, this
right?
motherfucker."
Right? So you gotta stay away from that. So you really gotta be careful how you live that life of infinite youngness or wherever you chose to be. But on the other side of that 48 hour, what do you really do other than suffer in 48 hours?
But it depends. You
Let's hear
have
your
you
plan.
have so you have your lifespan to pick those 48 hours.
Okay, was that clear at the start?
No,
Okay.
but you can pick so through your lifespan, you can pick 48 hours.
Okay.
The thing that makes me lean towards the 48 hours is, like, I mean, it's hard now, like, with crew and the kids to,
Yeah.
like, go back to, like, when you and me were at the Rona days and pick, like, a solid 2 days at the trailer
Mm.
when we were all just, like, laughing and having fun.
Wouldn't you get sick of that same experience day in, day out though? Especially because I assume you keep your memories from every 48 hours.
I'd have to look into it more.
Look into what? This hypothetical. You made the
But,
rules,
like, yeah, I guess we'll do the groundhog rules.
so you keep your memories.
So you keep your memories.
So you would eventually be sick of that 48 hours.
But you could change the 48 hours a lot. So you could sit so, like, you could, like, pick one day, be like, "You know what? Hey, boy, like, fuck it, boys, I mean, it would be tough." This would be a better question for, like, a millionaire or billionaire because you could change it every day and be like, "Hey, boys, we're flying here and we're going golfing."
Right.
Back then, we couldn't be like, "Dudes, we're going golfing because we had, like,
We
$800
had no money.
every so if you picked a payday, but even then, if we picked the Rona paydays, it was like $800, which at the time was kinda sick.
I guess the answer
But
could vary. A millionaire might take the 48 hours.
yeah, because they could go like,
You could do anything.
I could look at you and be like, "Yo, hey, Derek, we're going to Pebble Beach, we're going to Augusta."
Who owns the Mavs? What's his name?
The what?
Who owns the Mavericks? What's his name? On Shark Tank. Um,
D
yeah, that guy.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Jesus,
Billions of dollars, can do everything he wants, owns his own plane.
does not own the Mavericks.
Yes, he does.
He sold them.
Whatever, he used to.
Yeah.
Whatever. When did he sell them? This year?
That's a good question, but I read something that he doesn't own them anymore.
Since the fuck when?
Thank you. I would like to know too.
Okay, anyway, so my point was, if you're a Mark Cuban and you were given that choice, you live infinitely long, and he's already done enough in his life that he's worth billions of dollars, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Does he wanna keep going, or does he just wanna relive the best
Mm,
48 hours of his life with all of his money and do different things? But 48 hours on, like, public commercial transit doesn't get you very far around the world, but Mark Cuban's private jet will get you anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? So that it changes things.
but if you were a millionaire, you could buy direct flights to places. I mean, you'd have to leave at 5 AM
Oh, he did sell the Mavericks.
and be like, "Hey, we're going to St. Andrews. We're going to the homeland, your homeland,
Yeah,
not mine."
Scotland, dude.
To Irish,
Well, I
but
mean, it's all the same.
but and we'd be, "Hey, we're going to St. Andrews to go golfing." We would leave at 5 AM, but again, if I picked when we were younger and we were having a blast, it's not that fun. But then, like, if like, kinda out myself here, like, when I have crew
Yeah,
for my every second weekend,
it's
like,
those are good weekends.
if I pick those weekends, like, it would be sweet to see him all the time, but then again, it's like, you know what he's gonna say, you know what he wants to play, and it's like,
How many months of your life could you do the same 48 hours?
that's the thing. But then the cool thing maybe about because you were taught, like, you see everybody die, but then, like, if you're immortal,
Yeah.
you could see your, like, great, 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 great,
Your
great
lineage. You
grandchildren.
could see how far your lineage went.
Yeah,
And that part right there would be fucking phenomenal to see exactly if you cared, but you could have contact with, like, maybe every 3rd generation.
and then, like, how do you introduce that?
Just do it randomly. By the
Like,
time
"Hey,
you
I started you in 2014."
yeah, so your body never
Like, it's like,
right?
it's 3014.
I guess you would have to premise this with you have perfect memory over the course of the rest of your life.
Yes.
Yes. Because if you had normal memory, fuck, you wouldn't remember anything.
I don't remember
I don't remember shit
a
all
bu
anyway. I don't even remember what I did this weekend.
Yeah, shit.
But there's a
But then again, like, living for infinity-ish, at a certain point, you're the only one left. Like, when the Earth is dying off
hey, you get to see it right to the
and
end.
you see it get cold and everybody
Right to
dies,
the
like,
end.
you're just sitting there like, "Well, this is great."
If you transfer that to you're alive until the planet you're on dies. By the time
Okay. Okay, okay, yeah, fly to a different planet.
right? By the time
Because
we
by that
inhabit
time, we got
Mars,
Mars. Yeah.
but we're not stopping at Mars, you know that.
We have to.
No, we'll just go to a different galaxy by then. Mars is the first stop. We'll go elsewhere. And Mars, the only way our solar system dies is if the sun dies.
Could you make Mercury colder?
No. Well, kill the sun. If the sun's
Kill the fucking murder it.
yeah,
It's obvious.
just kill the sun.
Stop it.
Yeah, just stop. You're good till the planet dies. And if that you have 8 minutes from the time you kill the sun to live.
So, like, living infinitely, do you think they could make, like, a cold nuke? So, because Elon said, like, if you just nuked the polars of Mars, you could heat the planet.
Oh, terraforming. That's terraforming.
So if
Yeah, he
you
did say that.
could you make, like, a cold nuke and nuke Mercury?
Well, so far what we know about physics is exothermic reactions, that explosion heat and all of that stuff,
Yeah.
create fire and warm things up. So the opposite would be
Implosion,
implosion, which is
like the losers.
the movie or like losers of
Like the movie.
okay, I've never watched
Really?
it. It had
Chris Evans,
yeah,
Idris
I did
Elba,
watch it.
Jeffrey
I
Dean
just don't remember what
Jeffrey
you're
Dean
what's
Morgan.
the implosion part of that?
That's like it's called a snook,
Okay, w but
and
what
it
happens?
they drop it and it implodes and sucks everything up and
Okay, so
no
that's
explosion, and it's called green
'cause
carrot.
that's exactly what I was getting at. So what you have to do to create cold would be the same way like a fridge works or whatever. You have to suck things out. You have to get rid of the heat to cool down a planet. That's it. So you have to create
Like a vacuum.
like a little black hole, like a vacuum, but without sucking the planet into it.
See, and that would suck. So then again, the 48 hours comes up. And it's like, yes, it would suck because you know what they're gonna say, but you could also change little things every day. And it could just be minuscule things.
You could only change so many things and
Like
it
you could go
man,
to
you'd get really fucking creative.
I mean, for us, like we could go to Calgary. We could go if I did it right now, like we could go to Calgary, go to the rec room. We could go
Yeah, but I'm thinking about it this way, check this out.
to a Roughnecks game or a Flames game, and then we could go to Aurora one day, Golf Zone, Rad, S Spear Creek, Meadowlands.
That's all local stuff, and that's great. But, like, you could throw a shoe out your door that day and see what happens, right? You just leave that day, and all you did differently was throw your
Like a butterfly effect thing.
exactly. So that's the point that would keep 48 hours interesting, is you could just do you'd get bored of doing the big things. Like, today, I know I'm gonna wake up in 48 hours and be back where I was,
Ye
so I'm gonna go on a fucking tear, right? You could do all the debaucherous acts you ever wanted to do, but you'd get so bored after the time of that, you'd just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna throw my shoe out the door and see what changed today."
Yeah, okay.
Like, that's the only good part of the 48 hours. Yes, you wanna live in the 48 hours that you picked because you thought it would be fun, but you'd get bored of that. Everybody would. Memory of the 48 days, and you're just like, "Well, today I'm gonna throw a shoe in the middle of Taylor Drive and see what happens."
Okay, so we're on board with the
I see it both ways, but
immortal?
I'm still going
I'm
down
going
immortal.
immortal. Okay, so how would you change the 48 to be
I turn it
the
into
best one?
turn it into a week. You live the same week over and over. You know, a week gives you enough time to explore the world and do different things every day. It's just like being immortal, but you wake up in your same bed every Monday.
So I'm trying to think of how you could make, like, a ton of money doing that.
I don't think you could, other than knowing things. The money you don't carry money with you. What?
Yes.
Guess what?
So we won't a week's a lot. 30 so we'll expand the 48 to 72.
Okay, 3 days.
So you have the memories. Every day is the same. So this goes back to your would you rather. Go to the casino. Every single day is gonna be the same. Win a fuck ton of money and be like, "Yeah,
Oh,
we're peacing out."
as long as that's your first night, then you have 2 more
Exactly.
days.
So you wake up at Red Dead Casino's 24/7.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
And if every day starts at
That would
every day starts at midnight.
yeah.
So you know what? Fuck it. We sneak out at 12:30
Yeah.
and we go to the casino
Yeah.
and we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So we fucking do that. Hey, we won fucking $1 million.
That's better than my 10 seconds because
Suck a dick. So, and then hey, we're going to fucking
where yeah,
wherever we want.
could you buy a jet in that much time? You could find anybody willing
I feel like the casino would kind of catch on to you and be like, hey, we have to escort you out because if you win too much money, it's
in
gonna be weird.
in this
I'm not
town.
counting cards.
Well, you're legally allowed to count
So
cards
then,
just in your head.
so we start at that. We go to cash,
Fuck, we're in the
go
wrong
there,
town to make money from the casino, but I like where you're going.
right? But we could even fuck it. We leave at 12:30. We do the casinos here, and we go.
You can be in Vegas in less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make some money.
So fuck it.
Yeah.
Vegas flight to Vegas isn't that cheap. We could fucking just be like, hey, we're going to Vegas, fly down there, win a bunch, fly back home, be like, hey guys, we're going to wherever.
Yeah, it would get annoying though, because you're the only one that's tired from fucking
So a week, yes, okay. So a week would be okay.
I'm thinking a week is the
A
right
rotating
spot.
week, a
You
rotating week.
you pick a Monday, Sunday night, you wake up the same way you woke up on Monday. I think that's the bomb, and you could do a lot of things in a week, and you'd figure out how to make all your money in the first day and do something different that day or
Oh
that
yeah,
week.
100%.
48 hours isn't enough to really get anything done.
So if it was just based off 48 and Immortal, we're going Immortal.
Immortal.
But if it's a week and Immortal,
I'd take the week.
we're into a week, yeah.
Yeah, I'd take the week. You can do a lot
Because
of
you
things,
could change everything.
but then you'd still how many years do
But
you
then
think
again, like when is the plan ending? Because you gotta live that week. Every
that's what
single
I'm
new
saying. So
week.
Immortal still might actually take the cake on that because you get to see something different. I know you don't get to, you have to lose your family members and you have to lose everybody else. But you make a lot of new experiences and you would actually sway history if you liked it or not because you've been there so long. You would just become influential and get bored to the point where maybe you ran for prime minister under a false name. You know, there'd be
Is
things that
it Immortal?
immortal.
Yeah, and that's so funny, I've thought about that too.
Like, you would just get bored to the point where now you are probably doing stuff.
Yeah,
You're gonna go,
because eventually, again, like,
"Oh, well, think of X-Men's origins, Wolverine and Sabretooth. They fought in all the wars."
yeah,
Like, you would do that too. You would be like, "Okay, I can change this war. I believe in this." Somebody came for Canada,
yeah.
you could be the real person that changed that war. You couldn't do that in a week because it'd be the same fight for a week, but you could do that infinitely.
And you gotta think how many wars would happen in that infinite timeline? Like, think about it, how many presidents will happen?
To the course of the rest of the earth?
Well, yeah, because and it's every 4 years, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, could be every 8, but 4. Yeah.
but then, like, maybe you're allowed to see legit world peace
I
and
can't
like a one world currency.
you're allowed to see you'd probably be the motherfucker that writes it all together, honestly. You'd be the only one around. You would take the Rothschilds and everything for a fucking run.
Yeah,
You'd go down in history under I don't know how many different aliases because you would eventually get bored enough to do all of that stuff. You just fuck with the world and do whatever you wanna do.
yeah, or you Jim Carrey mask it.
Oh, back to that.
Yeah, a little callback, you just put, like, a different just put a different mask on or, like, cut yourself or get plastic surgery, I don't fucking know, like,
Did you ever watch Altered Carbon on Netflix?
Carbon, Charlize Theron.
No, not even close. Anyways,
Nope.
it's a sci-fi show where
Oh, yes.
okay, that big fucking well, he's kinda big, he's jacked in that. What the fuck's his name? He's in some
Shit.
other shit.
Yes, I only watched the 1st season, but I liked that show,
Yeah, the 2nd season can suck a cock.
and then that was it.
Anthony Mackie was in the 2nd season.
That's why you stopped watching.
Yeah, we talked about, I think, exactly Altered Carbon and that and Anthony Mackie before. Uh, anyways,
The only Anthony Mackie movie you've liked is 8 Mile.
it's 'cause
It's
I
'cause you
didn't
didn't know
know
he
him.
was in it.
I knew he was in it later, I just didn't know it was him at the time. What is this fucking guy's name? Anyways, back to that. So altered carbon,
Yeah.
there's an implant that goes in your neck, and now human bodies are called sleeves, and your brain and cognitive everything is stored on the chip. So it's kinda like Demolition
Elon.
Day did the same thing back in the day with Wesley Snipes and, Sylvester Stallone, Rocky Balboa.
Yes.
So you just got it was kind of the same. You went into cryo sleep in your own body, but then they altered the genetics and you got skills and stuff like that. Altered Carbon's the same way. They modify the sleeves, which is the human body,
Yeah.
and then your brain just goes into,
Okay.
that. So you could potentially live through that as well.
Yeah. So Elon Musk's brain chip.
Oh,
Oh,
Neuralink.
I see what's happening. Play too many video games.
Yeah, yeah, but that's an actual thing. That's there's video on YouTube now of this Neuralink guy controlling a computer with his mind. Just when where he thinks the mouse is gonna go, that's where it goes.
Oh, he has one?
Yeah, yeah, it's out there. It's in people.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's in people.
Don't like that.
And now I've lost it. What is this motherfucker's name? And then we can fucking
S Say goodbye.
get out of here. Once I find his name.
Delta Carbon guy?
Calm down. The hard part to look at is he plays like 3 different guys in the 1st season. His name is Joel Kinnaman. You've seen him.
Oh, yeah, okay. He looks like a jacked up Grant Gustin.
Yeah, he's pretty thick.
Alright.
Anyways,
Swedish American. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely I'm seeing it now.
that whole what if got a little derailed, but I'm going end of the day, infinite, not a week.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going infinite.
yeah, if we're doing base 48 against Immortal, I'm going Immortal.
I'm still going immortal.
If we're playing the game for a week,
Man, I don't it's so interesting when your
what
brain just runs. Your brain could run like, you could how long possibly if you went to what do we have? Do we still have the ranch house here for
it's still in the north end, but they are moving.
okay, but so just the ranch house, for instance. If you went to the ranch house and it was a busy night on that week that you so choose, how many different interactions could you have with the same people in that one instance? That's how you kinda gotta think about it. How long would it take you in a week's time period to run through every interaction you could be with every individual in the ranch house and then scale that to the rest of time,
Yeah, it's a tough one.
right? So it's probably a lot. You might make good friends with some of them. You might fight some of them. You might figure out ways.
Well, see, and the problem with that too is those they don't remember you.
Yeah, but that's the
So
fun part.
you
That's
could
where you get to have fun with them.
you could remember all their likes and dislikes and stuff and be like,
As if Hollywood
"Oh,
hasn't beat that one to death
hey,
already.
Julie, how's it going?
Yeah.
Like, how's so
Well,
and so as their kids?" I'm like, "How the fuck do you know that?"
uh,
And then, like, you could remember, like, where they worked for 'em, like, "We used to work at blah, blah, blah."
there's a
Like, "Oh, I
whole
I
lot.
didn't recognize you,"
That's
and,
what
like
there's a whole lot you can do in that week, but how long till you get sick of that? But
yeah, and
it's
it's
not
it's like Groundhog Day, though, you go insane, and you either kill who you're with or you kill yourself, and then it
but
just
you can't
resets
die.
anyways.
Yeah, you can't die, you just wake up on Monday again. You can kill yourself every Monday, you just wake up Monday again.
Yeah, fuck, maybe Immortal is the way to go.
I'm gonna lay this
Shit, yeah,
to rest on
I'm
my
going
one.
yeah,
Mortal, we will put a poll on this episode,
I'm going Immortal.
and I would like everybody to touch this episode if they can on the poll, it'll be on Spotify.
Yeah.
Go vote on the poll for Immortal, or do you wanna do a week or do you want 7 days? Or,
Well, sa say that
a
again.
week or 7
Say
shit,
one
my
more
bad,
one more
my
time.
bad, my bad. Okay, in my brain, I was already thinking of the next thing.
Yeah,
We're gonna do Immortal Forever
okay.
or reoccurring time period.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Okay.
And if you enjoyed this episode, email us,
At
mikewarning@outlook.com,
outlook.com.
and give
That's
us
my fucking line.
sorry, but give us some would you rathers. Give us some trivia.
Yeah, yeah, hit us up with, just a little bit,
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
that little extra.
just a little extra. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Because even if you guys like, hey, do this trivia, like we can just look that up and like Derek can give it to me or I can give it to Derek.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Um,
not a problem.
and then
Big sh
yeah.
big shout out to Riley for last week's episode, loved it.
Yes, and I heard uh thanks Wolf for giving me some honest feedback because he's been brutally honest for most of them. So and he said it wasn't bad. It was different.
It was different. It was a different format, but we have to try something or we have to just die in the same hole we've always died,
Exactly.
right?
And so if you guys did like that one, like let us know if you want him back on or if you want more like different people back on.
Yeah, we're looking for
Or if you want to come
if you wanna
on.
come, I'll give you hit
If
me
you
on the email, then I'll give you Keelan's number, and he'll make you come.
I heard it and immediately as I said it, I fucking knew something was gonna happen. But that's another thing. Like I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. Derek mentioned like having a meetup. Like that is something we want to do. Like
That's what it was.
if you're local or if you're not really local but can make it to Red Deer, like we do want to set something up, later May or early June, like, we do wanna hang out.
Yep. I was asked about that last couple days ago and are you guys serious about this meetup thing? And I said, absolutely.
Yeah.
So if we can line something up, we're going to do it,
Yeah, we can do it at, Rotary Park
even if
or
it's three of us.
and honestly, for the people that are for mainly local, like, I'm not gonna tell you our addresses, but, like, if
No,
it's
goodness no.
but, like, if some
Well,
of you
no, we'll meet somewhere neutral in public.
yeah, King Canyon, Rotary, Bauer is sick too.
A bar.
Yeah, you can go to Republic Room, shout out.
Uh,
You hear that, Victon? And, yeah, honestly, because we wanna make everything as interactive for you guys, same with, like, again, like and follow.
yeah, well, you have to say it. Honestly, you do. It's called a call to action for a reason.
Yep.
Everybody does it. It's annoying. I don't like doing it, but like and follow and do your best.
Yep, just so that we wanna get a better picture just so that, like, we do wanna set up a Patreon eventually to give you guys, like, behind the scenes, extra episodes, but more fun things too, like, whatever goes to Patreon is gonna go towards the production of this, like,
All of it.
cameras, mics,
All of it.
sound quality.
A stage.
A stage would be sick.
Get out of my garage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we also wanna do, like, giveaways too, like, we said this before, we want to make you guys just smile. This isn't
And part of the show.
yeah, this isn't to make us profit, this is to bring you guys in and have fun.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
exactly
like,
that.
we wanna do giveaways. Once we get it set up, like, if you enter in, we'll put your name in for a draw and you can win
Yeah,
whatever,
we'll
like,
figure that
little
out
shit like
as it
that.
flies, and as it scales, obviously, it gets better, right, for everybody. Gets better for us, gets better for them. But we'll figure those details out in the
So, Jess went on a walk um, with little one,
yeah.
and they sent me a Snapchat, and they found a sticker at Bower Ponds.
Really?
It's still there.
Good,
So,
good. Oh,
shout out Jess and Tabs because they found the sticker, and they Snapchatted me immediately.
yeah, we are gonna make some new stickers this week. QR code and socials and a little bit different.
Yes.
So, we'll have those again back in stock after this. We ran through our first batches, so keep an eye out for
Yeah.
those.
And we don't have them as a state yet, but if anybody knows anybody in Hawaii, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be posting QR code stickers
And
everywhere.
TikToks
And TikToks.
of your wiener.
Well,
It gets the people going.
hope you got a lot of zoom on your fucking screen. And, yeah, don't forget to follow Facebook, TikTok, Mike Warning, Instagram is Mike Warning Podcast, and don't forget to comment.
Very nice job, sir. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all the listeners. Thank you, everybody. That's it for us.
And we will see you next week.
Peace out.
Peace.